Hey guys, my name is Glenn. I got my real estate license in 1998 and I've been doing commercial real estate ever since. And in this vlog, I'm going to tell you how to get deals. So obviously, it's not what deals you write, it's what deals you close. But deals are going to come from all different areas. So if you watch all these videos in commercial real estate brokers, they're going to tell you to knock on doors and make cold calls. And that's true, but that's not, and you do have to do that. And that's not always a good use of your time, making 50 calls a day, 400 calls a day. I know a lot of people who do that and are out of the business after a year or two because it's very hard to sustain that. And it's almost impossible to make money that way. So I'm going to tell you, I'm working on a bunch of deals now. And I'm going to tell you how all those deals came from. So, first of all, I'm into cars. So I get a lot of business from people in the car business since I'm a car collector myself, and you can check out my car channel, Glenn's Car Collection. So I have a couple requirements now for warehouses and even office spaces from people that are in the car business. I also have requirements from people that have had tenants previously. So you might not have that if you're new to the business. And then you'll get requirements from some people you know from your hobbies. So for example, I play ice hockey, and one of the biggest requirements I'm working on right now, and I've probably done the most in my career, is people I play hockey with. In the locker room, people come up to me, I need 50,000 square feet, or my boss is looking at space, or they need to sell a building. I get a lot of business doing that way. So you'll get a lot of business from your hobbies too. And if you don't have hobbies right now, get some hobbies. Get some where you'll meet people like yourself in social situations. Years ago, 20 years ago, when I got my real estate license, I tried to keep hockey and real estate separate. I didn't want to bother the people I played hockey with regarding their real estate needs. And that's the biggest mistake I made in my career, because once I interlocked the two and told everybody I played hockey with that I did commercial real estate, my business took off. A lot of people who were very comfortable with me, hey, they could play hockey with me, either for or against me, said, wow, if this guy is good at real estate too, I'm going to use him. So I got a ton of business from playing hockey. And worst mistake I ever made in the beginning of my career, I tried to keep them separate, and it probably cost me tens of thousands of dollars. And a lot of the biggest deals I ever did came from hockey contacts. So be involved in a lot of activities where you could get business in social situations. If these people are familiar with you and like working with you, you can get a lot of business from them. Another way I get deals is just, you go to the gym, or your wife goes to the gym, people they know there, make sure you tell everybody. You can be on Facebook, tell everybody what you do. So I get leads from that too. I get leads from friends of a friend. I get leads from other people I know. How many insurance agents do you know? Accountants, attorneys. I've gotten a lot of leads from them. I've gotten a lead from my regular accountant that I've been going to for 20 years. I've gotten leads from insurance agents that I do business with. So there's so many different ways to get deals. So you do have to do cold calling. You do have to do foot canvassing. But, use your time wisely. It may be better to contact every insurance agent you know, because they already know your name, or every accountant you know, every attorney you know. And what I did too when I was starting out in the business, everybody who was young like me, I would take out to lunch, whether they were an accountant, insurance agent. Some of them became very successful, and I got a lot of business from them. Again, hobbies, like my hobbies are cars and hockey, and I've gotten a majority business from that. If you're, your church or synagogue or whatever you belong to, you can get leads from that. School. You have kids in school, other parents, maybe business owners, or they work for, maybe a big company, and that's your way in. You know the accountant, you know the CFO, you know the CEO, and that's a way to get into these companies and get business. And those, you'll probably have more success that way than making 50 cold calls a day. You still have to do it. I'm not going to tell you not to do it, but you really got to maximize your time prospecting, and always be prospecting. Even when you're home on the weekends, you're like, who can I take out to lunch? I try to do a lunch, and they say no a lot of times. I try to schedule a lunch almost every day, and if I can get a couple meetings a week, that obviously will get me, or even if it's just coffee. If the person doesn't have time for lunch, say, hey, I'll come to your office, coffee's on me, and you can talk for them a little bit. And a lot of times they don't have a lead for you, but they'll know somebody, 6 degrees of separation, and I've gotten a lot of leads that way. So I guess the point is, always be prospecting. Prospect 24/7, 365, and I think you'll be all right. Try to know as many people as possible. Don't burn any bridges, even if it's warranted. Still don't do it, because that guy could be your biggest liaison to getting even your competition in somewhere maybe on a previous job. That person will know you're a worthy opponent and will feel fine recommending you to be somebody's real estate agent because they know, hey, you do a good job. Maybe they don't love you for whatever reason. You were competition from them competing with the same deals, but they know that you're good at what you do and they'll still recommend you. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Remember, if you like what you see on this channel, hit the subscribe button. And remember to give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends so our channel can grow. And as always, leave a positive comment below. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time. Take care.